not wanting my husband's other child in my house?
The fact you called it other child, I'm going to go ahead and say yes. I'm going to predict this one. Yes. Let's go.
My husband cheated on me while I was pregnant and had a baby with another woman.
All right, Gabby. This Gabby and Dwayne Wade.
I found out after the other child was born. I have never been okay with this. It's exactly the kind of trash I tried so hard not to be a part of my life. If it was possible, I would have divorced him by now, but I'm stuck in a legal dead end and it's not possible. We have a legal and emotional separation agreement though. And since he travels a lot and between the baby, my parents, and my career, I've been able to avoid thinking about it too much. Well, so I thought. It's been almost 2 years since he had this baby. And now he wants to bring that child into my house. I guess he has some kind of schedule with the other child's mother that includes visits, and he wants that visitation to be in what is technically still his residence. Technically. Absolutely not. I am not a stepmother to any child. And unlike in most of these situations, the house we're living in is truly only mine. It's under my parents' name, but I got it when I got the power of attorney and they had to go into a care home. I am not having his kid in it. Oh. My husband and our family say that I need to deal with it because I am still married and that I need to accept my stepchild and that I'm a witch. For excluding a baby and preventing siblings from having a relationship. I don't agree. This child may technically be siblings to mine, but I don't need to play mom to this kid to make a relationship happen. And I don't want any of this trash coming into mine or my child's safe space. Am I crazy for not wanting this child here? Edit. Why can't you get divorced? Why is he still living there? Because people ask questions. Yes. She said, in my state, to file for divorce, both parties have to have been separated for over a year and living in separate residence, which requires one of us to move out. He doesn't want a divorce. So, of course, he won't move out.
Nah, that's an excuse.
I can't make him because we're still married. In theory, I could move out and start the clock, but realistically, I can't. With the power of attorney, I can't just abandon the house. I couldn't afford to anyway. But if I did, he would still be able to remain in the house. And I would eventually get the house back. But in the meantime, he could easily destroy it. And I'd have legal problems from that. Whew, okay. Go first, Alex.
She wrong. She wrong as hell because you decided to stay with that man. You decided to stay with that man. Everything you just gave me was a whole excuse. That man cheated on you and had a baby. That is proof that he stepped out on you. That negates the living situation when it comes to divorce. I guarantee you it does in your state, even if you don't want to admit it.
You think so?
Yeah, I know it does. When he had a child, that usually negates every law president before that. You know what I mean? Really? And he has proof that he cheated. In a marriage, not in a relationship, not a boyfriend. You cheated in your marriage. You ended it when you did that. Woman, you stayed. You stayed knowing he had a baby, regardless of when you found out he had the baby or any of that. You stayed. You should have filed for divorce immediately. You didn't. So when you accepted him, you accepted that baby. Think about it. You had the option. And yeah, it might be hard getting divorced. It's not easy. It's not, but you have to do it, or you have to accept that child because that child did not do that. That child don't deserve anything you about to throw his way, and you're going to make your child that you have with that man hate his brother, and that's messed up too, or his sibling, whatever it is. You're going to make him hate that because just by the way you wrote that, we already know how you talk about him and feel about him. So yeah, I think you're all the way wrong. I think you're throwing a bunch of excuses, and you want that man, but you don't want what he comes with, and that's your problem.
Oh, I love Alex. I'll tell you why I love Alex, because she offers me the ability to play devil's advocate. Because I am the asshole. And let's be honest. Let's move this mic back. a lot for work.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're traveling for work, don't you dare think you're going to drop this kid off at my house and I'm about to be this kid's goddamn mama while you gone at work.
Yeah.
So you better take this kid on your work trip with you. I'm not doing it.
Nope.
I'm not babysitting. I'm not watching. I'm not feeding. I'm not
better
changing diapers.
Yes,
I'm
you
not
are.
rearing. I'm not none of that. You were supposed to be my husband. If you want to go do that with her, leave.
Yeah,
Pack your shit and go. And while we at it, tell that bitch I'm about to sue her.
I mean, you could do that too.
I'm about to sue her like this is North Carolina, South Carolina, or whatever that state is that Fantasia got sued in for marital interference. Because bitch, you gonna get this work. Matter of fact, if your kid do come over here, I'm charging you child support.
No.
Don't bring that little kid to my house.
Divorce him.
She said she's trying.
No, she's not.
If she gotta wait a year before she can file proceedings.
They gotta wait a year. They gotta live apart separately, and she told us why they're not gonna live apart separately. She's not going nowhere. That's your problem. I feel what you feel about the kid, but you can't feel that way about the child. It's not the child's fault. Once you brought that man back in, that ain't my kid. It's not your kid. Okay, McDonald's. Bring him on, McDonald's. No, Sunshine, you're feeding everybody. But she needs to leave him. No, because he's still traveling for work. He about to bring more babies home. Or you do what Gabrielle Union did and you make his other kid gay. That's what you do. Because what you think happened? Gabrielle said, oh, you want to have a baby on me? Watch what I do with your other ones. Watch. That's exactly what she did. So you got two ways to play this, ma'am. Y'all can either get divorced or you can fuck up his other kid's head. What you got to do?
Don't bring your kid to my house. Please don't bring your kid to my house. I am dirty. I am dirty. I am a dirty broad. Please don't bring your kid to my house. I will have your kid going back talking about, Miss Sunshine macaroni and cheese is better than your macaroni and cheese. Do not send your kid to my house. I will go buy roaches and put them in your kid's suitcase when they leave. Just so that when you go home, it's roaches all over your house. Don't send your kid to my house. Please don't send your kid to my house.
Divorce that man.
I'm with you.
That's the bottom line. You don't want to divorce that man.
At this point, I just can't get over the audacity of bringing the kid to my house. Don't you? No. And then this is the question. So, because in my mind, I don't see it as she's trying to bring the kid to my house and he's there to watch his kid. Right?
That's y'all kid.
I see it as she trying to bring the kid to my house and he ain't here. He at work. Now I got to watch your kid. Bitch, if you don't go pay for daycare, you better go hit a kinder care because I am not that. I watch your kid $200 an hour. Oh, you don't want to pay that? Then get the hell on and go to kinder care then. Because they only charging $275 a week.
Nah.
I'm charging you $200 a day. And you need to give me the food stamp card. And give me the food stamp card. How much on it? $1,000? I'm about to spend $500 right now. Don't play with. Do not send that kid to my house. I am horrible. Do not send your kid to my house. And the only thing I can put up here is Gabby made that boy gay.
Yeah, he did. Did someone agree? Yes.
That's why I put it up there. Sam said,
Gabby made that boy gay. That was an experiment. She was like, oh, Dwayne Wade wants to step out on me. It was a total experiment, and she won. But no, I think
Sam said you ain't lied, Alex.
I'm telling you, man. I watched the shit unfold. She a little maniacal, I don't know. But no, this one is very interesting because I mean, even from her opening, we both understood she did not. So can you imagine the household?
I'm telling you right now.
Poor baby doll. She don't go get no toilet paper.
She come to bring the baby and she knocking on the door. Don't nobody answer the door. She be like, I've been here for 30 minutes. And no, because the baby is 2. You can't just leave the baby. Right? Man. So every time she come over, she be like, how come every time I come over, it takes her an hour to open the door? Because I was hoping your ass left. But since you still here, I'll let you in. But you gonna wait. an hour with my car outside and the front door open and be walking past this bitch naked. I don't give a fuck. And I'm about to go get in the shower for 45 minutes like I'm in an apartment complex. And you can stand outside. And just for likes, I'm about to go get a big ass pit bull. I don't feel safe with that dog at the house. Then don't bring that dumbass baby to my house. I be done convinced you and that nigga that your baby is retarded. Have you seen the developmental status? He's not reaching any developmental milestones. She said he fine. The way his head is, the way he lean forward when he walk, I don't think he's okay.
He won't look me in the eye.
How come when he talk, he do this? Like, every time she come to pick him up, what did he eat today? Sugar. Baby gonna have diabetes fucking with me. What did
you
he
can't
eat
do that.
The fuck
you taking your anger out on the baby.
Then watch your own kid.
Take it out on that man.
That baby had pixie sticks
that
all
man.
day.
No, what you do is you love on the baby and you hate that man. Fuck that. Because the man
and you are
it.
forcing me to watch this child.
The only way you can force me is if I let you. You can't force me.
And that's why I'm saying, drop that kid off if you want to.
I'm saying get rid of that
Ask
man.
Me to cook that baby dinner. I swear for everything that's holy.
If she accepted that man, she accepted that baby.
But she accepted the man before.
She has a decision.
Out.
Yeah, now I have a decision to make. You did something wrong. Okay, now as a decision.
Bet. Throw some hot grits on his ass. Make him move out. You need, okay, fine then. Alex is right. Let the man go. Don't do nothing to the baby. No. I'm gonna need you to gaslight the fuck out of this man. I'm gonna need you to gaslight the hell out of him. I'm gonna need you to send him pictures. He done cheated once before.
Yeah, he's still cheating.
He's still cheating.
Yeah, he's a Tristan.
Send him videos and pictures, make him think that somebody else is pregnant.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the way that I would, oh God.
That's what you do. If you go get you a little ultrasound picture from when, like, you knew he was out of town, there's no way he could be the dad. But you're not really pregnant, right? Just make him think you're pregnant by another nigga, right? You want to crush his world?
I'm going to destroy. Like, I'm not watching this dumbass baby. I'm not.
She gonna bring it McDonald's
and I'm ignorant too, because every time she come over, I'll be like, all right, bring the dumbass baby up.
No.
I am. I'm gonna talk shit straight to your face. Don't talk about my baby like that. Don't bring your dumbass baby over to my house. Dumbass baby. That's the name of the segment.
That's what I wrote down. Dumbass baby.
I love you. Baby.
Don't do that to that baby. You don't have
your dumb ass baby to my damn house.
You just love on that baby and warp its mind, and then you win.
Sam talking about his head too big and it tips over.
he got one size 7 shoe and one size 11 shoe. Just a lopsided nigga.
I buy that baby all dresses. It's a little boy. I'm buying them all. I'm a Gabrielle in the hell.
What's his name? What's the boy name?
I don't know. I don't stay in. Ain't no look.
Zaire or something like that.
George, you step out on me and have a baby if you want to. That baby about to come over to the house and be babysat.
True story. I walked in my grandparents' house and gave this man who was 100% my dad a hug, and my grandfather starts laughing. He's like, "That's not your dad." I'm like, "Who the fuck is this?" He said, "That's my oldest son, who's only 6 months older than my dad. Looks exactly like him. Exactly like him." Never seen this man before until I was about 15. You know what I'm saying? Like, so outside babies are normal in our culture. But yo, you know what I'm saying? I guess I can ask my grandma.
You better come get your stupid ass. That's exactly how I'm calling to pick the baby. You better come pick you up your stupid ass. That lady would hate me. Excuse me, can you please tell her to stop calling our baby stupid? I'm not calling our baby stupid. Our baby's name is Jessica. Your baby is stupid. Stupid ass.
No, just lady, divorce that man.
You need to, because if you take Sunshine's,
somebody dying. Somebody dying. Yeah, you're an asshole. Both of you and Sunshine. handle your business like a woman. Kick him out. You can go establish residency for him. You have a friend who wants an apartment. Go put it in your husband's name.
I would have changed the locks.
You do that. Change the locks, and now he can't get in.
Truth be told, if he lived there though, and he has 30 days residency, you honestly can't. But I would have changed the locks. I'd have been like, I changed the locks.
There's ways around it.
He lost the key. I'm not making another.
Go get an apartment in his name. He don't even know it. A year from now, you file that shit. Oh, he's been out the house for a year. That's his apartment.
My dumbass would have gave them St. Vincent de Paul. Been like, he been living
at the church. He been homeless for a year.